My name is Vanessa Tevis-Lapithan. I am a senior majoring in biology, and I am this year's cultural chair. What's next?
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So I
know it's not simple.
So Filipino Night is FOSSA's flagship event. It started out as a talent show in 1995, but has gradually grown into more of a full play format. And this year, it is the second ever musical.
If you look all around you, there are people here who love you.
So what makes this FilNight special is it focuses on two different perspectives from two different generations. So this year it focuses on a dad and a daughter, and it just kind of shows how ideas and values can be lost in translation between generations, because there's this like misconception that we just can't really understand each other, but it really just takes all of us to listen to each other.
Rule number 3, never forget where you came from, because in the end, it's all about respect. So remember who came before you, pave your own path, and let's hear what you got.
I'm kidding, that's illegal, and he's down the road. I like to follow rules, and in case you didn't know.
The Lowe's FilNight, I guess I should start out. It's a lot of work. It is a full show. You have to make sure that you're always on top of it. You always have a clear vision, like end goal in mind, and that you're clear with what you want. And you have to like work with a lot of people, but at the same time that's a high, because this show isn't possible without so many talented people. You get to work with all of these people, and throughout every rehearsal, like, it can be tough, but slowly but surely everyone kind of starts to bond together. Yeah, everyone starts bonding together, and everyone's just kind of united in the common goal to make the show happen. And yeah, that's probably one of the highest points, is just working with everyone for me.
It's okay. It's alright.
All right. And start it. So I know it's not simple.
Being part of crew, I was a lot more engaged than I was last year, and I want to say that I have no regret in being the Tito for this play. I felt like Vanessa put me in a spot where I can be myself and bring the best version of the Tito 2, and like this whole process was just a lot of growth and development as an individual, and a lot of us just growing closer as a family, and I believe that Vanessa was at the center of that. Yeah.
With this year being my first FilNight, I'm only Spotlight 2, but somehow Vanessa made me feel like really important and involved with the whole process. She's a very level-headed leader. She knows how to keep a balance between keeping us on task and holding us accountable, and making sure that we all have a fun time. She paid me to say that.
There you go. Yo, Vanessa has been on top of it since day one. No one else could have made FilNight quite as fun. And Vanessa has led with passion through and through, and helps make FilNight bigger than me and you.
Okay, tickets to FilNight. Who's trying to finesse? It's a really great show. It's directed by Vanessa. I don't know how to freestyle, but FilNight was my first real experience with FOSSA last year, and so going into the show, I always knew the night would mean a lot to me, but I didn't realize how much I would grow and kind of come out of my shell more. I think Vanessa really helped kind of instill a lot of confidence in me, not just for the show, but kind of in general. So Thank you.
So this is my fourth Filipino night. I've been in it since I was a freshman, and as this is the last one I'm probably participating in, I would just like to say that it's been an amazing experience. Vanessa has been really great about working closely with me to make sure that Sayao is integrated really well into the play, and I'm very excited to represent our culture on stage and to do the traditional dances that have always helped me spellbound since I was a freshman.
Knowing Vanessa since high school, it's really cool to see her now about to graduate college and putting together this huge production before she leaves. And it's just really cool to see her grow and be a part of all that she's doing. Yeah.
So I'll wrap this up real quick. So I pretty much transferred in. I said the same thing on Instagram almost. So I pretty much transferred in the winter. And my first exposure to FASA was through FilNight auditions. And since that was a really good way to hook me into this whole entire organization, and I couldn't have asked for a more fun way to do it as well, especially just coming in, not knowing anybody, not knowing the area. And Vanessa's done a wonderful job of creating a show out of nothing with a team, especially a musical, because that's a lot of work, especially with original music as well. It's very ambitious, and it's come together super, super well, and I'm super excited to share it all with you. And I don't think I could have asked for a better introduction to this organization than the opportunity Vanessa gave me here. So FASA has been my favorite thing, and I've been in college for like nearly 2 years now. This beats everything I've done. It's beat classes. It's beat everything. So thank you, Vanessa, and yeah. Awesome. So real quick. So when and where is FilNight?
FilNight is May 19th. Doors open at 5. Show starts at 6, and it is in Kane 130.